So I recently had a little run-in with someone that I was going to be house sitting for, and I ended up doing the house sit um, because it was a short sit and I had plans for the city. But what ended up happening was 24 hours before the sit date, she sent me her information, which said she didn't want me to have anybody in the house. And that's not how I operate. I expect when you've chosen me as your house sitter that you fully trust and respect my discretion, my ability to be in the world. And I want to be comfortable and, able to be myself and live my life in your house. I'm taking care of the animals, giving them all the love and honoring your schedule and, of course, honoring house rules and that sort of thing. And it's not like I'm into having a party. But when I take sits in Toronto specifically, I always mention that I have friends in the city and I'm there to see my daughter. And having her over and having a friend or two over, this is what I'm in the city for. And so I immediately responded after I got the information saying, that doesn't really work for me. I ended up going to the sit regardless, but I did mention this in the review. Anyways, none of that so much matters. What does matter is that interaction really reminded me of when I was younger and I felt out of control in my life. And what ended up happening when I felt out of control was that I tried to control the external things. I remember specifically in relationship, I was trying to control my boyfriend at the time. And I remember thinking this and being so aware of that. Doesn't mean I've perfected it. Even if I thought it 20 years ago, I still have moments, but I'm way more aware of what I can control and what I can't control. And when I notice myself trying to control external things, I realize right away there's an issue inside. So I just wanted to share that with you because I think it's pertinent. And I think a lot of us, especially right now, we're trying to control things because the world feels very out of control. But the only thing we can ever control is ourselves, and only through love and compassion. So I'm Anita Kaiser from Anita Kaiser Wellness. And if you're looking for support on this, if you notice you're constantly trying to control external things, but you don't know how to shift that, I'm your girl. Let's have a conversation and go from there. Have a beautiful day, my friends. Much love.